Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a swing and a miss there. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And
tracks it down for the out. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bryce Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one ripped. And there's a base hit to right field. Renfroe with a quick throw back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he hit a great swing.
Laser could be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by two. A two-run double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
kicks and deals. Center field. Trout settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Stanton at third. Varsho at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Now batting Max Kepler. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is bottom of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. The 1-0. That's a strike.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
In the air to left center. Harper hustling after it. And there's one away. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And there's 2 away. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, not close. Left field, way back there. That's back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the third baseman, Javier Baez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Out towards left center. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Singled and scored his first time. Chris, Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Turner at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next one misses. Ball 2. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Harper at the plate now. That's ball one. Turner at second with 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0. Oh, he throws it away.
Well done. Drives in the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Quijada. He's into the game with the bases empty. Far show. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one down the line. Bell takes it himself, out number 3. Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Kepler moving under this one. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Makes the catch, and that is the third out. Welcome back onto the third inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In there safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the lefty. Foul ball still 0-2. Real Muto at third with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One out. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Kepler.
There's a swing and a drive. Renfroe going back some more, looking up, and he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 9-0. Now it's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. Baez, 30 years old now, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Melendez pulls it down, and that's the third out. And welcome back. And now J.P. Crawford.
The third baseman, J.P. Crawford.
The line to kick the pitch.
1-0.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Inside, backs him off again.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
So digging in, and Jay Melendez. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Ketel Marte. Runner on the go. Harper makes the catch. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Quijada back to work. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And down on strikes. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Right side. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Bell.
Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Belt. Hit weakly on the ground. Lau fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Walsh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. That's in for a strike. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Varsho tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. 2-1 now. Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Varsho, the runner at second with 1 away. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And Real Muto is out. Lau at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Renfroe puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Back in Anaheim, now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
And a pitch.
Renfroe.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's off the mark, and the count's full. Kepler under it. And there's one down. And next for the Angels, Cal Raleigh. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And here it comes. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hooked foul. Righty to the plate. Varsho moving under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 so far.
Adam Frazier.
Kepler in position, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now here is Max Kepler. Quijada back to work. And it goes just foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Crawford hauls it in, and there's 1 away. The batter now, Javier
The
Baez.
third baseman, Javier Baez.
And first offering is fouled off. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That misses, and the count 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they add a run. It's 10-0. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 11-0. Here's Bryce Harper. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the pitch. In the air, left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-1 down. Bounce to third, and that's a fair ball. Harper around third. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, J.P. Crawford.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fires over to Schwarber. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Melendez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Ketel Marte. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Kepler coming on. Racing. Makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first. Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Belt. Runner takes off. Up the middle. The throw to first. And they get Belt for the out. Inning over.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is